Today we'll do the subject geography of grade 7 and our chapter number 5 is winds. What is winds? Winds, in simple manner we can say wind is a kind of air. Now let us start with wind. This is wind. Feel movement of air. We can feel the wind. We can feel the air, but we cannot see the air. The movement of air is known as wind. Next, generation of wind. How wind generate? How wind occur or how wind start? Air pressure not uniform. As we all know that air pressure is not same in everywhere. Uniform means same. Air moves from high pressure areas towards low pressure areas in a horizontal manner. Means this air, the movement of air from high pressure to low pressure in the manner of horizontal. Horizontal means slipping. Okay, this wind generates in a horizontal manner. Next is velocity of wind. What is the meaning of velocity? Velocity means speed. Different in air pressure affect velocity. Means different kind of air pressure. Means sometime high or sometime low. This air pressure affect the speed of air. Affect the velocity of air. Less pressure wind blow with less velocity. If the pressure is less, then the wind blow is less velocity. Means less speed. And if the pressure is more, that wind blow with the high velocity. Less pressure, less velocity. High pressure, high velocity. Velocity is measured in the unit of knots or kilometers per hour. Means the speed which we can measure, the unit of this air is knot or kilometers per hour. The direction of wind is influenced by the rotation of the earth. The rotation of the earth is important for the direction of the air. The spreading of the air depends on rotation of the earth. It gets deflected towards the right in north hemisphere and left in south hemisphere. Means the direction in north hemisphere, the direction of the wind is right, and in southern hemisphere the direction of the wind is left. Rotation of the earth from the west to the east cause this change in the original direction of the wind. This rotation of the rotation of the earth from west to east, it may harm or it may cause the direction of the wind. Next is types of winds. Now how many types of winds? On the basis of direction of blowing, the duration, the region covered and the condition of air are classified into three types. It means that we have three types of wind, and these three types of wind depend upon the direction of the wind, the duration means the time, the region covered means the area, and the condition of air. These things depends on air, and then we classified into three types, that is planetary winds, local winds and seasonal winds. Winds are known by the direction from which they blow and by the region. How we know the winds? We know the winds by the direction and by the region, by the area, because all area, all direction are not same for wind. In different direction or in different region we have different kind of air. First is planetary winds. What is planetary winds? Blow regularly on the earth from high to low pressure belt throughout the year. Throughout the year means in every year. Throughout the year, the high and low pressure belt, because of that low and high pressure belt, we can conclude the planetary winds. And for example, the easterlies, the westerlies and the polar winds. Next is, see, this is the high and low pressure belt with the parallel of degree. First is in both the hemisphere, means in southern hemisphere and in northern hemisphere, what is the degree of wind we can see. First, from mid-latitudinal high pressure belt to equatorial low pressure belt. So mid-latitudinal high pressure belt between 25 degree and 35 degree parallels, and equatorial low pressure belt between 0 degree and 5 degree parallel are called easterlies. And again in both the hemisphere, mid-latitudinal high pressure belt that is between 25 degree and 35 degree parallel, or to subpolar low pressure belt that is between 55 degree and 65 degree parallels are called westerlies. And again in third part, that is in both the hemisphere, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, again from low polar high pressure belt that is 80 degree and 90 degree parallel, or to subpolar low pressure belt that is 55 degree and 65 degree parallel are called as polar wind. So these are some degrees which we can classify the easterlies, westerlies and polar wind. Next is local wind. What is meant by local winds? Blow in short duration of time. It takes very short time for local wind. Different local and different region. Different local or different region have their different pressure of wind. Means according to that area, the wind blow. Sometime high or sometime low. Blow from the valley towards the mountain during the day are called valley breeze. What is valley breeze? Means from the valley breeze is also known as air. So from valley breeze, from valley towards the mountain at daytime, it is known as valley breeze. From the sea to the land in daytime, it is known as land breeze. Means if daytime, thus from sea to land in daytime we can see as a land breeze. From the land to the sea at night time, it is known as land breeze. Wind blow under particular condition in different areas. For example, whatever the wind blow in a particular area, they have their particular area different kind of breezes. For example, we have some kind of wind that is Lu, Simo, Chinook, Mistral, Bora, Pampero, Fawn, etc. These are some examples of different kind of wind. From mountain towards the valley at night time is known as mountain breeze. This is seasonal wind. What is seasonal wind? Seasonal wind is also known as monsoon. Monsoon winds are generated due to the uneven of land and water in the different seasons. Means in different season we have different kind of land or different kind of water that creates the monsoon wind. For example, Southeast Asia, East Africa, North Australia are the region. These are some region where the seasonal wind occur. The influence of monsoon wind is seen in the summer and winter season in the Indian subcontinent. See, in Indian subcontinent, we can easily see the season that is summer and winter. So, in this season, this monsoon winds spread. In summer season and in winter season, this monsoon seems air are influenced. Sea and land breezes blowing on a large scale. In large scale, we can see that this seasonal wind that is sea and land breezes. Breezes is also known as air. Most of the precipitation in the Indian subcontinent is the effect of moon wind. Moon wind means monsoon wind. Precipitation means the substance of a solution. So we can easily see that in Indian subcontinent, this kind of solution, this kind of substance change into solution is the effect of moon winds. After crossing the equator, they blew from the southwest towards the Indian subcontinent during the period from June to September. Means in the month of June to September, that is June, July, August and September, in this period the wind that blow is from southwest towards the Indian subcontinent by crossing the equator, equal part of the earth, that is center of the earth. Southwest wind full of moisture. In this wind, in this direction, that is in southwest direction or in southwest area, the wind comes like full of moisture. Moisture means little bit wet. Next, from September to December, because of low pressure area near the equator, wind blow from the Indian subcontinent towards equator, northeast monsoon wind full of dry wind. Same according to this, here we can see the period June to September, but here from September to December, the pressure, that is the wind pressure, is low near the equator part. From Indian subcontinent to the equator, the pressure is low. From equator to the Indian subcontinent, from the period like September to December, and the area, that is, it is known as northeast monsoon wind, and in this area or in this wind, that is full of dry wind. Here we have moisture wind, so here we have full of dry wind. Next is cyclone. What is cyclone? Cyclone means the center of the air which comes inward in area, the circular portion. It is cyclone comes like circular motion, but the direction is inward. Okay. It created when low pressure area is surrounded by high pressure. When cyclone occurs? Because of the pressure belt. Suddenly, if this low pressure turns into high pressure, then this kind of cyclone's effect. On the weather map, the center of the cyclone is represented by L. If we can see the weather map, so in that weather map, we can see the symbol L, that is represented the cyclone. Means the cyclone is represented, the symbol which we can use on the weather map, it is L for cyclone. Moves from one place to another. This cyclone, they change their place. They move from one place to another because of the pressure. If pressure changes, then cyclone also changes their place. In the western part of the Pacific Ocean, along the coast of Japan, China, Philippines, etc. are known as typhoon. In this country, we can know the cyclone as typhoons. Typhoon means tropical storm. Next, the cyclone which in the Caribbean Sea is known as hurricanes. Hurricanes means storm. So in this countries, we can know the cyclone as typhoon, and in Caribbean Sea, this cyclone is known as hurricanes. Both the meanings are same, that is storms. It is in the temperate zone, not so powerful, not destructive. These cyclones are in temperate zone. So, if it is in temperate zone, it is not harmful for us and it cannot destroy anything. So, it is not destructive also. Next is anticyclone. Anticyclone means reverse of cyclone and anti-clock, like opposite of cyclone. Let us see. High pressure area surrounded by low pressure area. Why anticyclone occur? Because of high pressure that change into low pressure. In cyclone we can see that low pressure change into high pressure, and in anticyclone high pressure change into low pressure. Next, from the center toward the surrounding area in the circular manner. It's change from center to the area, but the position is circular. Position is circular. On the weather map, the center of the anticyclone is represented by the letter H. Here we can see the weather on the weather map. It is represented as L for cyclone, and for anticyclone on the weather map, the letter which represented is H. cyclone we can use L, and anticyclone we can use the letter H.